Portion of today's video is sponsored by Mist Play. More on them later. Ah yes, the culinary experience of Japanese food, such as sushi, ramen, popular desserts like mochi, and then we have this garbage. Hey grades, welcome to Cash or Trash Japanese edition, where we're going to be testing 4 Japanese candy food kits. Yes, they are edible, under $3. This is the series where I waste my money so you don't. We have everything from an apple custard, ice cream I'm guessing, probably truffle chocolates, all the way to pizza. Yes, this pizza is actually supposed to be savory. These are not crafts, this is food. Nom nom. You can eat it. There's no guarantee that this will be any good. Previously on this channel, we've done so many different kinds of Japanese candy kits. If you want to check them out, I'll leave a playlist in the description box. But today, let me know which one of these 4 do you think is going to be the most delicious and which one is going to make me... I'm really scared about this one. I have to say I'm pretty tempted to start with any of the new ones because I feel like we've done the pizza one before, but this seems to be like a new formula, so we're gonna leave this for later. And maybe let's start with the apple custard. And clearly this says it is premium, so we should believe it, right? Because powder's custard premium is always in the same sentence. But in all honesty, they really do make this kit look absolutely delicious. Just the apple looks really well baked, and then we have the caramelization, the butter, even the little crackling over here of kind of like the creme brulee is the word I was looking for. It just looks decadent, so I am really excited for this. This cost me a full 98 yen. Here's the conversion in US and Canadian. And if I'm not mistaken, it says neru 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 ne, I think. We're gonna translate it for you. And as per usual, we do have the instructions in the back over here, which again, my Japanese is not the greatest, so we will be using Google Translate. And I am pretty curious on what it says. At the bottom, it says premium taste, enchanting caramelized apple flavor. Adults can enjoy it too. So it must be good for adult palates too. Oh, it's called In Sweet Adult. I guess this is really marketing to adults. And luckily it tells us the difficulty level here is only 2 on 5, and we're going to be needing some water. Okie dokie. So we're gonna have to open this in a way that does not break the instructions, because then we're going to be left with no instructions. Gentle. Gentle. Okay. Anything else? No. All right, so we have, okay. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 packets. And I'm pretty sure, yes, I saw that a spoon, if you are on this side of TikTok that looks after spoons, because you know, I am part of the TikTok algorithm that actually looks at spoons. Let me know if that's the side of TikTok you're on. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I've just put some screens recording on the screen. You tell me what you think of these spoons. And then we have the tray where we have a character waving at us. Okay, I guess it's an apple character probably. And then a regular dome spot. And of course we have this that's going to act as our measuring cup for water. So we just have to make sure that nothing is caved in. And I think that's it. Okay, let's check out the instructions. All right, so everything is pretty white. So we're gonna go ahead and call our trusty felt in order to just be able to see things a little bit more clearly. All right, so step 1 is telling us to take the green packet. And add 1 scoop of water. Oh, it looks like the green packet is probably the apple flavor. I did it the wrong way. Voila. All right, let's take a good sniff. A good proper sniff. Oh, it smells like apple hard candy. Very interesting. It actually smells like apple, not even synthetic apple, which is kind of scary. And we're gonna put you right here. And now I have my 1 scoop of water. And we're gonna mixy. Oh, that looks like applesauce. What? Okay. I'm gonna keep mixing it because I don't know how long I'm supposed to mix it. I could technically check the instructions, but where's the adventure in that? Okay, the room is completely smelling like applesauce. This is crazy. That is definitely applesauce smell. Look at how thick this got. Step 2 says to take the red packet. And it looks like we have another just picture of an apple. I'm curious if it's also going to smell like apple or something completely different. Let's take that whiff. It smells like nothing. Yeah, absolutely nothing. Should I taste it? I probably should taste it. It's just a white powder. I'm gonna stick my finger in there. Oh, that's sour. Oh, that's sour. I guess this is citric acid. All right, they said to put it in here. And now we just mix it all together. I get, oh, it's changing color. What? Well, I guess it makes sense. It is citric acid. Oh, it is floofing up here. Ooh. Oh, that is getting foamy. Ugh. Oh, that is one text. I'm okay with most textures, including okra and a little bit of slimy. But one texture I am not a fan of is foamy. That's why I can't do any kind of fine dining, because they like to add foam to everything. Oh gosh. Oh, it's so foamy. I'm drooling, and not in a good way. Ugh. I don't like foam. This looks so nasty. Okay, we'll leave it as is. And now step 3 tells us do not put water. Just, wait, do not, what is this then? Oh, hang on, we missed a step. We have to take the brown packet, this one, and spread it evenly on top. So we're not supposed to mix it, we're just supposed to spread it evenly. And then after we spread it evenly, we take some water in the spoon. Okay, not in the scoopy, in the spoon, and then put it on top. Okay, all right, let me flatten this up a bit, because I think it really is supposed to be like a creme brulee. That is really expensive. Part of me just wants to go like that, but I'm a little scared. We'll keep this for later. All right, so let's see. Oh, stop. This smells like maple syrup. It's very sugary and brown sugary kind of caramel scent. Oh, that smells really good. And now we just have to spread it slowly, and as evenly as we can. All the way around. Am I supposed to put the whole thing? Grains, I don't know. I don't know. It's a lot of powder. You know what? I'm just gonna do it. There you go. Okay, we did the whole thing. And they do want us to use the spoon with water, so I'm just gonna clean this up like I saw. Okay, and it says to put a little bit of water at a time. I don't know. Oh. I'm doing it as evenly just by tapping it. Okay, you don't want to put too much. Did I put all the water? No, we still have more. A little bit. Hello? There you go. Tappa tappa. Tappa tappa. I think that's it. Okay, we got all the water on there. Now it says to wait, and it's apparently going to actually harden.
A few moments later.
Now I feel like I may have put too much water, but we're going to let it do its thing. It should, in theory, have hardened by now because we let it sit. I'm just curious. I'm gonna touch it. It feels like it's hardened. Okay, we're gonna give it a little bit more time. But the next step is now apparently the butter. So this is supposed to be our butter powder. Let's get a good sniff on that. Smells like nothing. Let me just poke my finger in there. Tastes like nothing. Who knows? Maybe it's going to change flavor with the water. So we're gonna put that here. And we're gonna put the scoopy of water. And now we just go mixy. And that apparently is going to be our actual butter in order to scoop from it and then eat it with the other one. So here it is. Well, that is clumpy. Why you be clumpy? Nobody likes clumpy butter, or do they? I don't know. I kind of want to put it in my mouth. You know what? I'm just gonna do it. Oh, ow! Oh, that is 100% tasting like melted butter. A little bit of that saltiness and that creaminess. I have goosebumps. That is weird. That is really butter. I don't know how Japan is doing it, but okay. Oh, it's getting thicker. Oh, she getting thick now. Okay, so here's our butter, and here's our apple dessert. Time to eat it. All right, first things first, we need to know if this is going to actually make some kind of crisp or crunch sound because it's supposed to have hardened. So let me bring it here and let's hear that. Oh. No, it is hardened. Stop. Stop. That is exactly like a creme brulee. Creme brulee? Creme brulee. You know that dessert. Every time I say creme brulee, it's on the screen. Okay, let's go ahead and take it without the butter. Here's what it looks like. I'm still not a fan of the foam, but bon appetit. Oh. Oh. Oh, it's nasty. Oh, it's nasty. So here's what happened so far. This caramelized part, phenomenal. The apple flavor, phenomenal. Whatever that citric acid is, absolutely terrible. It is so sour, and it has made the entire thing so foamy that it's a textural nightmare. All right, let's take some of the butter. Maybe that's going to help. And let's go ahead and grab everything again. There you go. Bon appetit again. No. No. Oh, no. I feel like I need to wash my tongue. That is so nasty on so many different levels. The butter, though, on its own, phenomenal. Honestly, the citric acid is ruining it. I can't even talk. Ruining it. I'm going to give this, unfortunately, a 3 on 10. It was fun activity, but the citric acid just ruined the entire thing. Next up, the ice cream. I have to say the ice cream one looks so fun, especially it looks like we have strawberries, banana, some kind of sprinkle, and a chocolate sauce. But in addition to that, it looks like the ice creams have different kinds of flavor. This is vanilla, so that's vanilla. We have, I'm going to guess this is strawberry. This is soda. This looks like it's also soda something. And then here we have strawberry soda, I believe, and then some kind of mix of all of them. So essentially we're getting 3 different flavors, and then we can mix them all up. And just the box itself looks absolutely adorable. This is what caught my attention. This here cost me all of 250 yen, which is this much in Canadian and USDs. And according to the box, this is a level 3 out of 5, so it should still be pretty easy to make, and we're also only going to need water. And here's what the back looks like. So these are the instructions and all the items we're supposed to get. It definitely has a lot more going on, so let's see what we get inside. Ooh. And for those of you who didn't know, the wrapper usually comes with a fake plate and setup. So here you can see we have a, I guess, placemat, and then different kinds of ice creams with scoops. So it's basically your setup to pretend like you're an ice cream shop, basically. Which is really cute, absolutely adorable. And then we have the different wrappers that we can put around. I'm guessing we're gonna get cups, but I'm not sure. And what are you? Oh, cute. This is the different menu, and I'm not sure what this is. I guess this is the sprinkles, but we'll get there when we get there. Inside, we have a tray with all, oh my goodness. We have a lot of stuff going on here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 packets, and some of them already have the images, so I'm guessing this is the banana because of the banana, strawberry, and then we have our 3 flavors. So it looks like this is vanilla, this is strawberry, and this is the soda, and this looks to be our sprinkles and our chocolate sauce. Okay, it's pretty easily identifiable. The question is, oh gosh, okay, Trusty Felt, we need you back. Thank you. This is what the tray looks like. Holy shrimp. We're gonna need our scissors because we have different cups over here. It looks like we have the mini strawberries over there, and then everything around it. They say it's a level 3, but it feels like a level 5. And here's our tray. It's telling us to cut it basically in this format, so let's go ahead and do it. Wah! Wah! So here are all our bits and pieces. This one says strawberry, this one says banana, and this is our spoon. And we're supposed to just be able to pop this out. Yes, okay, very nice, very good. So it looks like we have 2 different kinds of measurements that we're going to be needing for different things. All right, so the first step is pretty straightforward, the ice cream. And we're gonna start with the vanilla. Let's take that sniff. Very light vanilla scent. And we're gonna put it in here. Oh wow, that is a lot. I was like, let's put it in here. And it's just, the powder is just given. Are you done? Oh my goodness. Okay, there you are. Now the strawberry. Snifferino time. Very light strawberry scent. Let's go in here, keep going. Oh my goodness, they're all the same color. and soda. Usually when something is soda flavored in Japan, it's closer to a lemony 7-Up or Sprite. Let's go ahead and sniff. Yeah, smells sugary and bubbly somehow. And let's see you go. Very light blue color. Now, according to the instructions, this is going to be for rolling our ice cream scoops, and this over here is going to be for our water measuring. So it says mizu, water. Let me double check here. It's 1 scoop. Yes, 1 scoop. There you go. Take our spoon and mixy. Oh, that does not seem like a lot of water. Oh, that is like enough water. That is definitely a lot of water. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. It went from like, oh, I don't think that's enough water to, I think this might be too much water. But okay, we have mixed. It looks fantastic. Where is this powder? I don't know where this powder belongs, so I'm just gonna scoop it in there. I don't know, if it's strawberry, then it's too bad. There we go. Voila, we're gonna push it in like so. Let's take a taste. It tastes like uncooked cake batter. Pretty good. Next, our strawberry. And the color has definitely changed. We have a nice light pink. We're going mixy. Get all that powder in there. Yeah. It's definitely enough water. I love that crunchy sound. Perfect. All right, let's push it down and flatten it. And let's get a taste. Yeah, very light flavor. It's like an idea of strawberry. And last but not least, we have our soda. And it's a really pretty blue. Mix it. Crunchy. Very nice and crunchy. I'm curious how this is going to turn into ice cream. My guess is that it's going to harden within 10 minutes because that's what the instructions say. Oh, that soda flavor smells so good. Let's take that taste. Oh, that's a lot. Yeah, it tastes like soda, like Sprite, but very grainy and sandy. All right, we have our 3 flavors. Now, apparently we're supposed to wait 10 minutes and it should get to a harder consistency. All right, this next step is pretty straightforward, but also really fun, so I'm looking forward to it. We have our strawberry jelly. Let's get a sniff on that. That smells way more like these strawberry candies we used to get for Halloween that look like this. And we're gonna put it in here. Definitely a little bit more sugary looking. And we're gonna put 1 scoop of water. And now we have to be pretty quick on this one. So we're gonna mix it really good. Just make sure, listen, these kits are Jackie proof. I feel like anyone can do right. Oh wow, that smells really good. But we have to move really quickly. And now we're going to take this mixture and we're gonna scoop it into the molds. We wanna do that while it's still liquidy. Otherwise it's going to get clunky and it's not going to take the proper shape like this. And we're gonna do like so. Actually, do we need to do this part? I didn't even think of that. I don't know. I think we're just gonna have to do the strawberry bit and not the leaves. Okay, before it gets too thick, because this is going to turn into a jelly. Oh gosh. Come on, Jackie. You can do it. You can do it. There you go. Very nice. And now we're gonna taste. This definitely tastes like strawberry jam. And they say, for the rest of it, we don't got no molds for it. So just put it in a cup somewhere. All right, so we're gonna leave this aside. And now we're gonna do the banana. Where's the banana powder? I could have sworn I had it. Give me a second. Give me a second. Where are you? Where are you? What is that? Is the banana green? Yes, the banana is green. If there's anything that I love, it's banana flavored everything. So let's take a sniff on that. Oh, that's kind of banana. A little bit of banana. Maybe banana. And similarly, we're going to shove you in here. Oh, that's going. And 1 scoop of water. And now we mixy. The consistency for this one should be more like a Play-Doh paste kind of thing. So we need to get all that moisture. Oh, that smells so good. That water activated that banana scent. Oh gosh. Come on. Come on. That is hard to knead. I got you. I got you. I got you. Oh, that is definitely a paste. Look at that. That is a paste. Ooh. That is a paste. Ooh. All right, so let's take it out. Oh, that is definitely very doughy. Has a nice consistency and the smell is phenomenal. If you like banana scent, it's definitely that. And now we have the wrapper and we should be shaping it about this size. like a banana, and we should cut it. So I'm gonna go more or less here because I am anything but a perfectionist. As you can tell with everything I've created on this channel. And we're gonna keep cutting. And voila. Now we have our bananas. But you know what? I do need to taste the bananas. Has a sandy texture, but the flavor is really spot on. Oh, that really tastes like banana. How does Japan do it? By the way, what would you grains do with $20,000 extra that you would have? And what if I told you it's really easy to participate because all you have to do is download Mistplay, start discovering and playing games, earn points, and redeem them for sweepstakes entries. No purchase necessary. For those of you who don't know Mistplay, this is one of my favorite apps ever in order to discover mobile games. Available both on Android and iOS, Mistplay really is an amazing hub to discover and play games. And they have a huge variety of games. Whether it's puzzle, strategy, card games, and more. And as you try games, you earn points that can be redeemed for actual real rewards, whether it's from Amazon, PlayStation, Walmart, Visa gift cards, and even outside of the sweepstakes, your points can still be redeemed. So what are you waiting for? Download Mistplay to join the community and discover fun little moments to unwind each day. Plus, you'll collect points that could bring you closer to earn $20,000. That's a year worth of groceries just for collecting points and discovering new games. So download Mistplay for free using my link in the description box as well as the pinned comment. Use my code NERDYCRAFTER20K to get one free entry into the sweepstakes. Thank you, Mistplay, for sponsoring a portion of today's video. And last but not least, we have chocolate sauce. You can't mess up chocolate sauce. You definitely can't do it. Oh, yeah, it smells like chocolate sauce. Like Nesquik when you're making chocolate milk. That's basically what it smells like. And we're gonna shove you in here. I wouldn't be surprised if it is chocolate milk. Oh, not my felt! No! No, we have to save the felt. No, we need to save you. No, felt. No. Okay, I'll deal with it later. As long as we don't see it, it didn't happen, right? And 1 scoop of water. And now we mixy. I'm guessing this is going to be more syrupy, a little bit more thick. Yeah, definitely quite thick here. This is looking great. Everything so far has a bit of this gritty, sandy texture. So if you're not a fan of that, I don't know if this is going to be for you, but here it is. And I'm really curious how everything's going to taste together. So far, we're tasting everything individually. Voila. Now for the taste. It's chocolate milk. It tastes like chocolate. It's phenomenal. Now at this point, we have to wait basically for everything to be ready. And in the meantime, we're supposed to get things aesthetically ready. So we're supposed to cut up the cups that we made the banana and strawberry in so that they just look like cups for ice cream. And then we have the cutouts in the back of the actual wrapping that look like little decorations. So we're supposed to take that, put it around the cup and put a tape around it. And that's basically the base we're working from. All right, now for the actual action part, and it's just scooping the ice cream. Let's take a look how this is going to behave now. Oh, that is hardened. Oh my goodness. Oh, that is gonna be hard. Okay, so let's go ahead, scoop this part. Oh gosh, I did not expect it to be this firm. And we have to put it in here. And they say to compress it. I'm gonna use my fingers at this point because I feel like I can't get too far with just a spoon. There you go. Turn it around and pop it out. Ooh, here's what it looks like. Not bad. Is it crumbly? Nope, it's holding itself. And we're gonna put it in here. Oh, well, no, not upside down. Hang on, this way. There you go. Let's scoop some of the strawberry. Wow, this really hardened. This is incredible. And shove it in the scoopies. I feel like you're going to have to use your hands anyways and just shove it in there and pop it out. This is the saddest looking scoop. It's okay. We're just gonna pile them up. We're gonna make one of each and then we're gonna make different colored ones. There's 2. Now we have our soda. Oh my goodness. I'm guessing this is not going to have that weird sandy texture, but maybe I'll be wrong. Okay, I definitely took too much here. Let's just shove what we can. And this is so crazy. This is incredibly crazy. I don't even know how to explain this texture. Voila. and pop it back out. This looks pretty good. So far, so good. And because I have more control with my fingers, I'm just gonna take a piece of blue, like I saw, and take a small piece of pink, like I saw, and a piece of yellow, like I saw. And I'm gonna push those in together. And I'm just gonna take a random color and put it at the bottom here. We're just gonna have a base. My poor felt is getting very abused right now. Okay, there we go. And push it out. And we have our multicolored ice cream. Voila. Although it does look like a booty. Not on purpose. Not on purpose. I'm really worried the chocolate would have hardened, but okay. No, the chocolate seems still okay. So we're gonna go ahead and put some of that chocolate right on top. This looks like an absolute mess. It really looks absolutely terrible. I don't know if this is going to be delicious, but we're gonna give it a chance. We don't judge until we try it. And now we have the strawberry jellies, and they are coming out easy. So we're just gonna put the strawberry jelly here. Next strawberry jelly, oh gosh, I destroyed that jelly. Let's just push it here, voila. Like I saw. And we're gonna add a couple pieces of banana, like I saw. And we didn't forget these sprinkles. So let's open this up and see what sprinkles we have here. Oh, that's cute. We have multicolored balls. So we're just gonna let it do its thing. Oh my goodness. Come on. Let me know in the comments if you like sprinkles. I do not like sprinkles because I don't like, we lost the spoon. I don't like crunchy texture with my soft texture when I'm not expecting it. It's kind of like eggshells in my omelet. No thanks. And ta-da, here is our ice cream miniature. Let's hope this is going to be less disgusting than the previous kit that we just did. So we're gonna try and get the ice cream first with the sprinkles. It really does feel like ice cream. It has that resistance. It looks great. Bon appetit. This is so weird. It feels cold in my mouth. The best way I can describe it is kind of like a slushy texture. It's not gross, but it's not yummy either. I have to say the chocolate is definitely saving everything. Let's take it with a banana. That banana is saving it. As much as I'm not a fan of the texture, the flavor is not too bad. And the fruits are really, really saving this. Yeah, the fruits are doing a great job. Fruits. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and give this a 6.5 on 10. It's not gross. I just don't see myself wanting to eat this again. Okay, this one is genuinely scaring me the most. First of all, the first kit was a 2 on 5 difficulty. The second kit was a 3 on 5 difficulty. Take a guess what this one is. If you said anything other than 5-star difficulty, you were wrong. Yes, it is 5-star difficulty. And we are going to need hot water as well as room temperature water. But wait, look at the amount of instructions we have. Holy shrimp, holy moly, holy carp. I am now scared. And it looks like we're also going to need the fridge for 10 minutes. Okay. I'm scared. Someone hold me. Hold my hand. Please. I love you. Now it does say that we need 50 Celsius water, which is this much in Fahrenheit, for those of you who focus on Fahrenheit, and here's all the things that we're getting. But this idea is really cute. It looks like we're going to be able to make different kinds of chocolates, and some chocolates have jelly on them, which is definitely an advanced type of kit. So we might as well see what we have. All right, let's see this mess. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 packets. It doesn't seem like we have more than the previous one other than one extra one. So that's not too bad, I think. I say. We're just gonna have to follow instructions properly. It's just not necessarily the easiest for me. And then here's our tray. Oh my goodness, that is really pretty. We have textured ones. It's kind of like ridged texture. We have this nice floral one, and then we have a rose, a heart, a star, this kind of frame going on. This is really pretty. We have more strawberries, I guess oranges, and not sure what this is, maybe a coffee bean. Okay, This is gonna be quite the thing. Now, before we even start cutting our tray, it looks like we have to warm up or melt our chocolate. So let's just double check here. Okay, so here we took a picture with Google Translate and it says, freshly slain. I love my chocolate freshly slain. It has to be free range chocolate. All right, so we have to heat it for 5 minutes. So I think just regular tap water in a cup should be enough for these chocolates. So this is real chocolate that we're melting right now in the packets. All right, so this water is quite hot. I'm going to go ahead and dunk these in here, and I'm going to cover it with something. Maybe my tea from earlier. There you go. Hopefully that will be enough. And then we're gonna go ahead and cut this into pieces, and 1, 2, 3, pow. All right, this is where things get scary because we have to start pouring chocolate into the molds, but this mold, look, it's not even. We need some, this is sticking out more than this. So already our chocolates are going to start pretty wonky, and I want to make sure that you understand it's not me, okay? I don't want to hear, but Jake, you're doing it wrong. No, I'm not doing it wrong. It's wonky, okay? Just putting it out there. All right, so here's hoping that the chocolate is melted. Yeah, it feels liquidy. So I'm just gonna remove water because we don't want no water. And it's telling us to fold it like this and cut it here, I think. I don't understand. Where do I cut you? Where, here? Here? Hello? Listen, I'm just gonna cut where I think I'm supposed to cut. I'm just gonna go ahead and cut right here, like so. Now let's just see how this looks. And I'm gonna go ahead and squeeze. How you look? Hello? Chocolate? Oh, look at you, chocolate! Oh my goodness, you're doing it. Okay, I think that's enough here. Come on, tappa tappa. We want this to stay nice and melty. Nice and melt. Oh my goodness. Okay, we're gonna need the spoon. How much chocolate? Do I put the whole ring? Or do I just do the outside? I don't know. I don't know. I'm just gonna squeeze because I don't think we have much chocolate. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay. Where's the spoon? Where's my spoon? Ah! I dropped my spoon. That's good. Okay. We're gonna push you as much as possible to get those pretty, oh gosh. We're gonna get the star. How am I supposed to have dexterity with this? We'll clean it up later. Don't worry about it. I have a feeling I'm supposed to do the entire shape. I'm gonna do the entire shape. Okay, we're gonna do the entire shape. Worst case, see, this is exactly how much chocolate we have. This is actually really good chocolate. I'm not usually a chocolate person. All right, we're gonna spread you. Voila, there we go. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just try and clean up a bit by using the spoon and scraping off what might be excess. Oh gosh. I think I'm making it worse. I'm making it worse, aren't I? I'm definitely making it worse. Maybe with my finger, like this. Oh, that worked. Okay, we're gonna use my finger. Oh, that did not work. I'm sorry, Rose. I'm sorry. You know what? Don't touch the rose. Don't touch the rose. And this next part is pretty straightforward. What we have to do is take the next chocolate baggie, put it in the the musical container, put it all the way, and then take a half scoop of water and mix it all up. I didn't expect things to get more complicated, but they definitely do. We're going to make the strawberry jelly. So we have another strawberry jelly here. Let's go ahead and sniff it. And yeah, it smells like strawberry jelly. It's beautiful. And we're going to take the star cup, fill it up. And I went ahead and put the strawberry jelly in here and added 2 scoopies of water. They definitely want us to add full scoops at this point. And we will mix it up. We have to act pretty quick, otherwise this is going to get really hard and it's going to be hard to put it in the molds. All right, let's do this quick. Let's do it. We have to be very quick. I think that's why this kit is a level 5, is because we have to actually move fairly fast. So I don't think little ones can move this quickly, especially with all the distractions of the flavors. Okay, we got this. And come on. Yes, we did it. And the rest of the strawberry jelly is going to go into this mold. That's what I'm saying. We gotta move. Oh gosh, I should have cut this. I should have cut this. I should have cut. Give me a second. Give me a second. Don't pressure me. Okay, it's gotta go in here. Oh gosh, it's already solidifying. We'll put it, voila. And we're gonna shake it. Uh-oh, don't you dare. Don't you dare. There. Okay, that's good. That's good. Now we're taking the clover cup with the pink packet. Now we have to move a little bit more quickly, and we're going to take 2 scoopies of water and just mix it all up. And then we have to actually put that on top of where the jelly strawberry went in that bigger mold. I'm really tempted to taste everything, but we're not going to do that. Here's what it looks like. I definitely have air pockets, but that's okay. It should still adhere to each other. Now we have to take the clover cup again. I should wash it, but I have to say, with all these steps, I'm getting kind of lazy. And we're going to take this chocolate packet. I'm guessing it's going to be either a pudding or some kind of cake batter. And we're going to put it in the clover cup, put 2 cups of the tiny water, mix it up, and then put it in the mold next to the jelly one that we just made. Okay, now we should be ready to actually pop these chocolates out. I'm hoping it's not going to be, oh, yes, yes, yes! Oh, I am happy about that. The only one I'm really worried about is the rose, but we're gonna do that at the end. We're just gonna go very gentle. Yes, oh my goodness. We have the little star. Gentle, gentle. We know I have a track record of not being very gentle with my hands. So I have a tendency to go a little rough. Come on, come on. You could do it. Oh, did I break you? I think I broke the star. Star is saying no. Star, please. Star, okay. We kind of broke the star, but I think I can fix it. I can change him. And now for the rose. Oh gosh, please, please. It's probably too thin. I for sure messed up on the, oh gosh, there it is. It definitely tore. Come on, rose, please. I see you. I see you. You're too fragile. You know what? I will take it. I will take it. I will take it. Y'all hang in there. We are so close to the end. Now we're going to make an orange jelly. I've never made orange jelly before, so I'm really curious how that's going to smell. Let's see. Like nothing. I'm sure the water is going to activate it. All right, so let's put our chocolate away. Hang on. I don't want to break it. I don't want to break my chocolate. I just want to even it out. We're going to put our chocolate here. And now we're going to take our star cup and pour the orange in here. And we're gonna add 2 scoopies of water. I really love these scoopies. They're so convenient. And here's where it continues to get very interesting. We're gonna mix this up pretty quickly because these jellies set really quickly. And we have to do 2 things with the orange jelly. Oh, that smells so good. Oh, that smells like really sweet oranges. Oh my goodness, I need to taste that. Oh, that is good. All right, we have 2 things to do with this, which is put it in this mold here, the fully rounded piece. And then we have to put it in the slice that is over here. So we're just gonna shove that in there. And it's already hardening. It's already doing its thing. Next thing we have to, actually we have 3 things to do. We're rushing. We're rushing. We're gonna take some of this orange and shove it inside the chocolate heart. Oh my goodness, this kit is killing me here. There we go. We have the orange here. We still have to do more. Remember this? Well, now we have to put the rest of it in here on top of whatever that pudding we did. So it's gonna go like so. This is such an elaborate kit. Do we have more? At this point, I might as well just open a bakery. I feel like I've earned my master's degree. This orange really good. We have 2 more mystery packets to go, so we're gonna put this aside. And this looks to be the caramel, or as some of y'all say, caramel, to each their own, but you're wrong. I'm joking. Or am I? And for this, we're going to take our star cup again. And according to the instructions, we only have 1 thing to do with the caramel and only 1 scoop of water. Okay. One of my favorite flavors is actually butterscotch. I know maybe it's the same thing, maybe it's not the same thing. You let me know if you like butterscotch. I know a lot of people hate on it. Sniff test, like nothing. I'm gonna shove it in here. Okay, it doesn't seem like there's much. Here's our 1 scoopie of water. And now we mix. So I'm wondering if this is going to be a little bit thicker because there's only really 1 thing we're gonna do with it, and it's going to be with the chocolate. Oh, it's looking clumpy. Oh, it's looking clumpy. It does not smell good. Wait, is that chocolate? Wait, I mean coffee. Is that coffee? It smells a little coffee-esque. I need to taste. No, it's caramel. Okay, it's definitely clumpy, but I don't want to wait too long because these things set really quickly. And we're bringing this chocolate back. And we're supposed to put it in here. That's all we gotta do. Is we're gonna scoop it and shove it like so. That's basically it with the caramel. I don't think I need to put it a little further. It's just gonna be like so. Why does it look like my lighting looks like an evil smiling face? Kitty editor, you see it? Let's highlight that for the viewers. All right, so I went ahead and cut this from the back of the packaging, and it's time for us to start plating everything. And the first things we have to take out are these things over here, which are making me extremely nervous. And they're supposed to be pretty easy to pop out. So we're gonna start with this jelly thing. Oh gosh, it's making me so nervous. How am I supposed to get you out? According to the instructions, we can just kind of slide. Oh boy. Oh gosh. We can just slide this like this. I think it's working. Okay, okay, okay. And I think it should go here. Oh, it's working. I can see the oxygen. Come on. Ah! Oh, it's done. We got it. Beautiful. Let's not move it. Let's not touch it. And now let's do the same thing with this one. Oh, it's working. Gentle. Gentle. Okay. And this should go right here. So we're going to just give it gentle pushes until it's ready to fall. Are you falling? Yes, a little droopy, but that's okay. We're gonna love you. Doesn't matter what you look like, it's how you taste. And now remember this thing that we made with chocolate and water? So apparently we're supposed to cut it. Oh, it's like a fudge, like a truffle. Okay, so we're just supposed to cut it like so. Voila. I think it's just a truffle. And we did have one last baggie that they want us to sprinkle on top. So I'm not sure what this is going to be or if it's going to be a flavoring. Let's take a sniff. Smells like nothing. Let's take a taste. Tastes like nothing. And I'm just supposed to sprinkle it on top like this. That's what they asked for. And we should be placing it right here. Actually, they told us to clean it up. Let me clean up the cup. Aha, there we go. Now we're going to take the little heart and we place it here. And then we have the caramel chocolate and it's going to go right over here. Now, for those of you wondering, what are we going to do with the star and the rose? Allegedly, we're just gonna put the star over, hang on, let me clean it up a bit. You saw nothing. You saw nothing. Stop melting in my hands. Perfect. It never broke. Now we're gonna take the jellies. We're gonna pop it right out, if it wants to. Like so. Are you gonna come out? Hello? Okay, there you are. And we're gonna place it right here. And the strawberries, I'm just popping them out like so. There's a lot of work that's going into this. And the strawberries apparently are supposed to go on top of the caramel. There's one, there's two. Oh my goodness. You know what? I'm not gonna focus on the aesthetics. I have way too big of a sausage finger to actually do this. There you go, 3. It looks good. It's as good as it gets. And from here, we should be able to just slide the rose. Oh gosh, no. Stay. There you go. I didn't tell you could move. And we do have extra jellies that you could use if you want, but that's what they're telling me to do. Wow. This kit only cost me 250 yen. Again, this was under $3. And I spent 1 hour working on every single component. Well, in total. It was a lot. It was a lot. Now we have to taste it. I don't even like desserts. This is definitely one of the most aesthetic craft food kits we have ever done. So let's go ahead and taste. Let's start with the one I think is just going to be truffle. And I don't even know what this is. So we're gonna start with the truffle chocolate. And as you can see, it doesn't look anything special other than I have no idea what that powder is. And it's quite dense to scoop. And yeah, it just tastes like truffle chocolate. It feels like good quality. I've had North American chocolate that tasted plastic, and this definitely doesn't have a plasticky taste. It's very milky. Next, let's go with the chocolate heart and orange. I think orange and chocolate are one of the best combinations ever. And the jelly is really set in there. I'm gonna take a little bite. Yeah, this tastes better than some of the high-end chocolate I've had here in North America. For shame. Now we're gonna do the caramel with the strawberries on a thin piece of chocolate. I don't know what to expect with this one because it feels like the strawberries and the caramel don't usually go together, but bottoms up. Okay. The strawberries actually feel like they're lifting the caramel, so it makes it less dense. I'm gonna say it's actually pretty good. So far, the chocolate orange is still my favorite. And then the absolutely beautiful strawberry pudding, I think, with that little star chocolate on top. I have to say, I'm not sure exactly what this is because it's not chocolate, it's just a dessert. So let's go ahead and take our spoon and just cut right through. And it has been keeping its shape. Look at that. Good for you. And definitely very synthetic tasting compared to everything we've tasted so far. But is it bad? No, it just tastes like strawberry jam and strawberry cake kind of mixed together. I have to say I'm not hating this. This is really cute and really tasty. Yeah, this is definitely really good. Now the next one doesn't look the greatest, the one with the rose. It definitely has this droopy chocolate orange look, but again, it's going with that combination that I really like, which is chocolate and orange. And again, this is a scoopy dessert, so it's like a pudding with orange. We're just cutting it through. Oh, they are separating. Here they are. And, oh yeah. I wish the chocolate on that one tasted less synthetic, kind of like the fudge we had at the beginning, the truffle one. But the combination, again, of chocolate and orange are spot on. So I'm gonna have to say I am pleasantly surprised, although I am very exhausted with this kit. I'm going to give it a solid 8.4 on 10. For less than $3, this has kept me busy. Now, speaking of busy, I know I said we were going to do this kit again, even though I have done it in a previous video. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm going to turn this into a YouTube short, so stay tuned for that. And we're going to see if it's actually different from the first one that I did. In the meantime, feel free to watch the video where I did this the first time. Reminder that a portion of today's video was sponsored by Missed Play. Remember to download the app, discover new games, collect points to enter the $20,000 sweepstakes. If you want to watch more unboxings of mini food kits, make sure you check up here. If you want to catch something different, like reviews of Temu craft kits, make sure you check down here. Until then, I will see you guys in the next video.